Hey, it's Erin. Are you looking to get the most out of your glute workouts? If you answered yes, then today's video is for you. We're going to go over 4 of my favorite glute activation exercises. Now, you might be wondering, Stern, why do I need to do glute activation? It's going to add another 5 or 10 minutes to my workout, and this is time that I just don't have. I beg to differ. If you have 5 extra minutes, you are going to get so much out of glute activation. And the reason we want to do this is because glutes are inherently lazy. We're not really activating them throughout the day. A lot of us sit for work, and if you do go to warm up, if you're walking on a treadmill or doing bike, you're just not activating your glutes, which means when you get into the workout, you may have to do more warm-ups. You may not get that good mind-muscle connection, which means you're wasting time in the gym. So you can do less warm-up sets. You can get better reps per set, which means you're going to be saving time. So if you look at that 5 minutes as an investment towards really bettering your overall routine, then you definitely have the time. Now, glute activation, again, is going to wake up those muscles. It's going to help you get more quality reps. It's going to really help to strengthen the glutes overall because you're going to be using the glutes throughout your workout, which means it can help to improve your power, your speed, can also improve core strength, posture, balance. If you have any lower back issues, it can also help to alleviate lower back pain. It can help. So something to try. Without further ado, let's go over my top 4 favorite glute activation exercises. Our first glute activation exercise is an isometric glute bridge. Think about lifting your toes off the floor and really driving your heels into the floor. Also think about pushing your heels away from the glutes as you get into that bridge position. Tuck the pelvis under and really get a good contraction at the top. 2 to 3 rounds here, and you're going to hold each bridge for 10 to 15 seconds. Next, we're moving on to quadruped donkey kicks. For this one, start with your non-dominant side, and you can always come back to the non-dominant side if you feel like the glutes are just not firing. Keep your hips square to the floor, really important here. Now, a couple of rounds of 10 to 15 reps is perfect. We just want to get that good contraction, get a little pump, but you shouldn't feel like you're exerting yourself at all. Keep your back nice and flat and get your upper leg to about parallel to the floor at that mid-rep point. So you don't want to drive your heel too high. Also think about performing the exercise exactly the same from left to right. Next, we're moving on to banded clam. Now for this, you want to keep your body in line with the floor. So you want to keep that hip flat on the floor and really think about using the band and leveraging against it. So feet are together, knees are bent at about 90 degrees. And I'm trying to get that nice tension at that mid-rep point. This is excellent for activating the upper glutes. 10 to 15 reps here too, keeping the rest of the body nice and still. And for this, you want to activate the core. Next, we're moving on to banded kickbacks. I'm using the band here because I want to get a little bit extra contraction. And whatever you're holding on to, make sure you're keeping your hips square. 10 to 15 reps is great. That range of motion is going to stay a bit limited. And this is just to encourage glute activation and to limit overextension. So you really want to think about tucking that pelvis under and getting that good squeeze. And I like to turn my toes out just a little bit here to help hit those upper glutes just a little bit more. If you try these exercises and you felt a difference, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing and joining the Fit Fam. And as always, if there's something particular that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments and I'll make it happen. Thanks for watching. Until next time, train hard, y'all.